Welcome to my channel, Blue Lady Thrifting. Please like, share, and subscribe. Earlier this week, I went shopping and took a video inside shopping at the Galleria of Arts and Antiques, and you saw me pick up this item when I was filming one half of the store. But this is all the fun things I found when I stopped filming and I was searching around the other half of the store. So let's get started. This is a vintage blue Bulgaria redware pottery with a drip glaze. I paid $7.50 for it, and it sells online for about $20. Pretty blue redware pottery. Then on the other side of the store, I found these vintage Blue Mountain pottery vase made in Canada with a blue-green drip glaze. So I paid $10 for the vase and $10 for the pitcher, and they each go for about $30 each. So that one, see the Blue Mountain pottery made in Canada. It does have one little chippy, but I didn't think that was so bad. Then this one says Canada, Blue Mountain Pottery Canada on. You can see the redware or the red clay and the pretty blue-green glaze. And then back here is also a vintage redware pottery. It's Evangeline with the blue drip glaze, and it's also made in Canada. And I paid $10 for the pear, the creamer, and the open sugar, and it sells for the pear $35. It was hard to read that Evangeline Canada under there, but we figured it out. And the creamer, the handle, one handle for him and two handles for the sugar. Then moving on, this is a vintage pressed glass blue square fruit, sugar, candy, or trinket dish. And I paid $4.50 for it, and I've seen it sold anywhere between $16 and $35. It's like that pressed glass, and it's got its footed base and blue prettiness. Okay, then back here is the signed. This is the first time I ever found a signed art glass, but it's a signed art glass vintage Bluebird of Happiness tea light, candle holder, trinket dish. It's a 1993 Indiana glass, and it's got a stretched tail, and I paid $12 for it, and it goes for about $25. And it doesn't have any chippiness. You can see the signature, and it was super hard to find or read that, whatever it says, art glass on the bottom. But his beak is good, his tail is good, he is beautiful. Then back here was a vintage ceramic yellow-breasted chitbird, hand-painted from China. I paid $3.25 for it, and it sells for about $15. So you can see the pretty painted speckled glaze, and it does have this sticker on the bottom, a modern sticker made in China. Then moving on to this iridescent carnival glass. It's vintage from the 1950s, Fostoria flower petal shaped shallow dish. I paid $3 for it, and it goes for about $20. Very iridescent carnival glassy. It doesn't have any markings on the bottom, but you have to take pictures of it and research it and find out what it is. Then back here is a Fenton rabbit, clear with multiflora. Could be a paperweight or a figurine. I paid $8 for it, and it goes for 40. So you really have to research and find out what you have. It's got the polished bottom instead of the cloudy bottom, and you can see the multiflora in it. And it's pretty good, but I can feel the nose isn't super smooth, and then I can also feel on the ear that it's not super smooth, but other than that, it's pretty good. Then I believe the find of the day were these fish. They are vintage Viking crystal glass tropical angelfish, and I paid $3 each for them, and they are pretty heavy. You could use them as a bookend, you could use them as a paperweight, I could use them in my lake house one day, but the clear ones go for $50 each. And if I would have found an orange one, the orange one of them sold for $75 just for one, and another one sold for $90 if they were orange. But I'll take the clear ones. The clear ones are pretty cool. Then these over here, I couldn't find exactly where they came from, but this is a paperweight with the blue and the pretty flower and the bubble and then the bees, and I paid $4 for it, and it goes for about 15. Then this bunny back here also couldn't find if it was Viking, Murano, don't know. So couldn't find anything that looked exactly like this, but I paid $6 for him, and he goes for about $15. He does have his clear polished bottom. It's not cloudy, but if I can find who he's attributed to, then he would go for more, but since I can't, paid $6 for him, and he'll sell for about 15. And then this back here also I couldn't find. The only thing I could find was a trinket box with these little birds on top and this blue floral pattern. I found a trinket box selling online for $16. This is a vase, of course, and so I paid $6 for it, and I'll try to sell it for $16. It just has a number marking on the bottom. But that was all the fun things that I found on the other side of the store. You just never know what you're going to find, or you never know exactly what you have until you research it and look everything up and compare. Well, that was all, and I thank you for watching.